Are eggs good for seniors? Eggs have been at the center of dietary debates for decades. First hailed as a perfect food, then criticized for cholesterol, and now enjoying a resurgence as a nutritional powerhouse. But what's the truth for older adults? If you're over 60, should you be eating eggs regularly? Let's crack open the facts and explore what role eggs should play in a senior's diet. First, let's look at what eggs actually contain. A large egg has about 70 calories, 6 grams of high-quality protein, and a range of essential nutrients. These include vitamin D, which helps maintain strong bones, choline, which supports brain health, and B vitamins like B12, important for energy and red blood cell production. They're also one of the few natural sources of vitamin D, which becomes even more important as we age and spend less time in the sun. Protein is especially critical for seniors. After age 50, our muscles naturally begin to lose mass and strength, a condition known as sarcopenia. Without enough protein, this process accelerates, leading to frailty, reduced mobility, and even higher risk of falls and injuries. Eggs offer a complete source of protein, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids needed to build and maintain muscle. Many seniors don't get enough protein at breakfast, which is when eggs can be particularly helpful. Replacing sugary cereals or refined carbs with a couple of eggs can help kickstart the day with stable energy, better blood sugar control, and improved muscle maintenance. But what about cholesterol? That's usually the first concern when it comes to eggs. It's true that eggs contain cholesterol, about 185 milligrams per large egg, all found in the yolk. For many years, people were told to limit dietary cholesterol to 300 milligrams per day, leading to the advice to avoid eggs or eat only the whites. However, newer research has shown that for most people, the cholesterol in food doesn't significantly raise blood cholesterol levels. The real culprits behind high blood cholesterol are often saturated fats and trans fats, not the cholesterol in eggs. In fact, dietary cholesterol has a relatively modest impact on blood cholesterol for most people. The American Heart Association and other health organizations now say that moderate egg consumption can be part of a healthy diet, even for those concerned about heart health. That said, some people do respond more strongly to dietary cholesterol. These so-called hyperresponders may see a greater increase in LDL, or bad cholesterol, when they eat eggs. But even in these individuals, the rise in LDL is often matched by a rise in HDL, the good cholesterol, keeping the overall risk in balance. If you have diabetes or existing heart disease, it's still a good idea to talk with your doctor before adding eggs to your daily routine. Some studies suggest that high egg consumption in people with type 2 diabetes may be linked to increased heart risk, but this connection is not fully understood. Other studies show that eggs can be safely included in a balanced diet even for people with diabetes, especially when eaten as part of a low-carb or Mediterranean-style diet. Eggs are also low in calories but quite filling, which makes them useful for weight management. This is especially helpful for seniors trying to maintain a healthy weight without losing muscle. Compared to a bagel or a muffin, an egg-based breakfast can keep you full for longer and reduce the tendency to snack on less nutritious foods later in the day. Another benefit is affordability and versatility. Eggs are one of the most cost-effective sources of protein, which is a big plus for seniors on a fixed income. They can be boiled, poached, scrambled, or baked into healthy dishes without much effort. For older adults who may struggle with chewing or appetite, soft-cooked eggs are gentle on the stomach and easy to prepare. There's also evidence that choline, a nutrient found in egg yolks, is particularly important for brain health in older adults. Choline supports memory, mood, and overall cognitive function. Most people don't get enough choline in their diet, and eggs are one of the richest sources. One egg yolk contains about 150 milligrams of choline, making it easier to reach the recommended daily intake. Vitamin B12, also found in eggs, is another key nutrient that becomes more important with age. Many seniors have trouble absorbing B12 from food, which can lead to symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and memory problems. While supplements are sometimes needed, eating foods rich in B12, like eggs, can help reduce the risk of deficiency. Let's also touch on eye health. Egg yolks contain lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that help protect the eyes from age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. These nutrients are more easily absorbed from eggs than from plant sources, due to the fat content in the yolk, which helps with absorption. Of course, not all eggs are created equal. The nutritional content of an egg can vary based on what the hen was fed. For example, eggs labeled as omega-3 enriched come from hens fed flaxseed or fish oil, boosting the level of heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids in the yolk. These eggs may be especially beneficial for seniors with heart concerns. Free-range or pasture-raised eggs may also contain slightly more nutrients, such as vitamin D, due to the hens having access to sunlight. While these types of eggs are more expensive, they can offer small but meaningful nutritional advantages. When it comes to cooking, preparation methods matter. Boiling or poaching eggs is the healthiest option, as it avoids added fats. Scrambled eggs can be fine too, especially when cooked with olive oil instead of butter. Try to avoid frying eggs in processed oils or pairing them with high-fat meats like bacon or sausage, which can cancel out their health benefits. There's also the issue of food safety. Seniors are more vulnerable to foodborne illness, so it's important to handle eggs properly. Always cook eggs until both the whites and yolks are firm. Avoid recipes that use raw or undercooked eggs, such as homemade mayonnaise or certain desserts. And make sure to store eggs in the refrigerator and check the expiration date before using. Some seniors may have allergies or intolerances to eggs, although this is rare. If you experience symptoms like skin rashes, stomach cramps, or breathing issues after eating eggs, speak with a healthcare provider. Otherwise, eggs are well tolerated by most people. So, should seniors eat eggs? For most older adults, the answer is yes. Eggs are nutritious, affordable, versatile, and easy to prepare. They offer high-quality protein, brain-boosting nutrients, eye protection, and essential vitamins, all in a convenient little package. Unless you've been specifically advised by your doctor to avoid them, including eggs in your weekly meal plan is likely a smart choice. Aim for moderation. 1 egg a day is generally safe and beneficial for most seniors. If you're having more than that, consider using 1 whole egg with extra egg whites to keep the cholesterol content in check. Balance is key, and eggs should be part of a diet that includes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats. At the end of the day, eggs are not a miracle food, but they are a solid nutritional ally for healthy aging. Whether you like them boiled, scrambled, or baked into a veggie frittata, eggs can help support muscle health, brain function, and overall wellness well into your later years.